Okay, so hello there. I thought it'd be appropriate to talk about a new question, and that question is, where can I find an invisible one in an expression? And there's a lot of places you can find these invisible ones, but I just want to talk about one uh, place in particular. Here's my little answer, my little quick answer. I'm going to say before any set of parentheses. That's this. Before any set of parentheses. And so I want to look at an example with you. I want to look at an example with you. Here is the example. Here's an expression, right? We have negative 2x. That sounds kind of weird. Well, let's look at the operations first. Let's see. We'll break this down operation by operation. We definitely got parentheses. We have multiplication, right? And this is a negative sign, so I'm not going to mention that and this either. That's not an operation. So let's just back those guys out. We're just looking for obvious operations right now. Okay, so parentheses are like emergency, whatever is inside the parentheses, you need to do that now. So we look inside the parentheses and we see multiplication, and we look at this expression, negative 2x, and we say, can we simplify this? And the answer is no. Negative 2 times x is just negative 2x, and there's nothing more we can do about that. So even though the parentheses were telling us, hey, emergency, do what's in the parentheses, we can't. There's nothing to do. And so we can't really do the parentheses, what's in the parentheses, right? So is there anything else? Yes, there is. Enter in the negative, or I'm sorry, enter in the invisible one. And remember, where can I find an invisible one in expression? Before any set of parentheses. So here is the set of parentheses, and we go directly before that, right? So here we go. There it is. There is our invisible one. And now we have negative 1. If I read this, negative 1 times negative 2x. And now we have another operation. Whoa, an operation just popped up right here, and that's multiplication, right? Because anytime we have a number next to a set of parentheses, that's multiply. And we've learned that in the past. So we identified operations. So there it is. Oh wow, we have a number times a linear monomial. Great. Take your number, take your coefficient, multiply them together. Negative 1 times negative 2 is just positive 2. Tack on your variable. Boom, you are done. So there it is. One more example for the heck of it. No, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to close this video by saying this. Oops. Okay, so if you're looking at an expression and it looks like there's nothing you can do to simplify it, don't forget about the invisible one. And remember, the invisible one is always before any set of parentheses. In this case, the invisible one would be right here. With that being said, now I can actually multiply this number and this coefficient together to get my 2x. Don't forget that invisible one. And there's a special rule and name for this rule, but we'll talk about those later. Just know that in front of any set of parentheses, there's always an invisible one. Hey, I hope this helped you understand better um, how to simplify an expression when it doesn't seem to be able to be simplified. Now you know with the invisible one, you can actually simplify the expression further. Forget about it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.